Hello everyone, this is Spring King coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening. Um, so before I get pack opening, again, a few things of course too. Um, as I said, the Kings and Queens are of course, you know, back, of course, better than ever as usual. So Dragon King is back, and so do expect to see um, him in some of the future videos, along with some more Vanguard, Card Fight Vanguard pack openings too. Um, and other things like possibly deck profiles and all those types of things too. So there'll be a lot of that going on too. There's just personal life things going on too, and people are busy with stuff too, and now they're back. So yeah. Also entered as there's a U contest going on currently right now. It goes till December 19th of this year, and of course I won again. So of course, basically I got the same thing again too. This deck case and another one of these leather deck cases too. And the main thing you're always guaranteed to get is this playmat. So I already went over that in the I think it was the Battle Pack 3 video. So yeah, I was kind of wondering if there'd be anything else though, but that's good too. Always happy with what I get to. Um, I also did, as for the last video, it was the Mega Tins opening. I did 6 of those tin openings. I also opened up more. 6 more of those were opened up off camera. Because I decided to open up the full case load instead of just doing half. I wanted to do the whole case. And of course, pretty good cards I got those too. Of course, some of the cards people are looking for especially are of course Evil Swarm, Exciton Knight, which I did get one of those in the first 6. I did not get number 101 out of that case, but I did get 2 in the 6 tins that were opened up off camera. There's 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sacks. So I'll probably do more openings of that in the future. I'll probably do a case opening of that in the future. I'm also looking to possibly do either a Shadow Spectres box, Judgment Light box, Prime Origin box, Premium Gold box, stuff like that too. There's also the Gear Rampage Structure deck, which I'll be doing opening of that too, opening about 3 of those, which will come out this October 17th. A week after that is Legendary Collection 5 Days Roll, which I'll at least getting 3 of those. I might get 3 more. And then of course the new challengers is in October or November, I mean, which I'll at least try and get a couple boxes of that too. And then there's the Noble Knight deck box, so I'll try and at least get 3 of those as well too. So yeah. Now as for today's opening, I do have the 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Alliance Deluxe editions. So these ones are a little different because the box that they typically come in doesn't, so you can see which ones you get. So of course, as you see, there's 2 different box styles too, and if you pick these up at your local card store or Walmart or something, you know what style you're getting. So that's pretty decent. I actually kind of like that idea. At least know what the box style you're getting. So yeah, there's 2 different box styles. The first one is the Shadal box style. So, and then the second one is the Light Sworn one. And it's got the new Light Sworn card on there too. So, of course, in each deluxe edition you get 9 packs. And then this one's a little different from the previous ones too. You get 3 of 5 super rare preview cards from the upcoming The New Challengers booster. And of course, you get 2 ultra rare versions of non-foil cards from Duelist Alliance. So instead of 2 possible super rares, there's 5 possible super rares, and you get 3 of the 5 in each one. So pretty cool idea to do that. Of course, there'll be commons. There are obviously commons for the next set too. So yeah, in total this will be 27 packs. I always typically get 3 of these because it's like a box opening if you get 3 plus an extra 3 packs. As I've heard before, and as I've of course opened myself too, typically you get at least 3 foil cards in a deluxe edition. I myself have gotten 5 before, actually a couple times. I do like the idea of the deluxe editions. I hope they do more of the special editions because I actually like that better because they pick actual older cards of promos because these promos in here you're guaranteed to get because they're all common cards just made foil. Unless you're very impatient for the new challenges box and you want those promo cards like right now. But yeah, special edition box. The special edition I like there because you can get a box set too, which is like 30 packs and 2 promo cards that were from really older packs that are hard to get. I think the most recent one was Shadow Spectre special edition, and that was where they Stardust Dragon and tuning, which was the tuning was a pretty good one to put in there. So, of course, some cards I'm going to get here, of course, will be Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Still looking to get. I got 2 of those. Just need to get 1 more. I'm looking to get Rise of the Mega Monarch, and all these are archetype cards too, like Yang Zings, Tellarknights, Shaddolls, Burning Abyss, Ultra Athlete, Melodious, and Perform Palette of Odd Eyes. I already have all the Super Heavy Samurai, so I'm just looking for those other archetypes. And I think there's something missing in these deluxe editions too. You get your beginner's guide, of course, but I don't see any card sleeves this time, so I guess they gave up on the card sleeves idea, which that's quite sad because I always like getting the card sleeves from these things too. Of course, you can always put your cards in these things too, but they still should have kept the card sleeves ideas too because I've, of course, tested out card sleeves lately, and I found out that the ones that people typically use, the thick ones, are ones that make cards go a U-shape, whereas the very thin ones that you get from the deluxe editions here, I myself find to be really good though because they keep the card straight. So of course I'll go with the promo cards too. So of course the cards are guaranteed as an ultra Perform Pal Hippo, which I kind of like the idea of when it was possible rares from the set too, not just commons. And then the other ultra you're guaranteed is Yang Zing Unleashed. And then as for super rares, there's Wonder Balloons, Deskbot 002, and Tellarknight. Now, as for the actual super rare promos that I actually like, would be there's the Shaddol card, and then there's the Super Heavy Samurai card and the Tellarknight card. Those are the ones I'll be looking for. As for the Deskbot and Wonder Balloons, not really into. So, and of course these are unlimited packs too. So the first pack of Duelist Alliance. So I got a rare Panzer Dragon. And already got a super rare Shaddol Core. That's a really good card to get too. I actually read up on this card not too long ago, and it special summons a monster that's level 9. So that can also be good for Xyz summoning too. Or Synchro summoning, whatever you want to do with it. So that's a really good card, not just for Shaddolls, but for other cards too that, need level 9 monsters. There's not really many special summon cards of level 9. So a rare Graph Malabranch of the Burning Abyss, which I already have all the Burning Abyss rare cards. I just need to get the 2 more of the trap cards, and of course 3 of the Dantes. Nice, there's a rare Perform Pal Whip Snake. So I do already have all the commons out, so I'm just looking for the rares and the foils. So there's a rare Super Heavy Samurai Big Benki, and an ultra rare Sapphira Queen of Dragons. Another good card to get to for the rituals too. So there's a rare Flash Knight. And of course, I had the previous, when I opened up the two boxes, I did get the Ghost first. So if you want to check that video out, that's of course on my channel too, the Duelist Alliance box openings. So there's a rare Ultra Athlete Perfect Ace. Archive I'm looking for. And that's what the UA stands for, is Ultra Athlete. And then nice, a super rare BN Earth of the Yang which that is my third one of those ones too. That's the only one I seem to get out of the Yang Zines for the. Of course, I did get the Yang Zing Path and the other Yang Zing Trap card. So yeah, another good card to get too. Because that deck is probably the hardest deck to build out of this set too, since most of the cards are foils. So there's a rare Scar Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. And nice, the fourth foil card, an ultimate rare, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Nice. That is awesome. 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons. Wow. That's awesome. I know that card will probably get reprinted in the future, but having 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons like right now is awesome. Wow. A lot of packs that I get the card in the front of, and a lot of our packs I have a hard time, like especially Tachyon Galaxy, getting that 107 is really hard. For some reason, this pack I can get all the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons I seem to get. So wow, that's awesome. So rare Seer Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. And final pack in the first deluxe edition, so far doing really well. And then a rare Face Off. So got a couple rare cards I'm looking for. There's still 7 more rare cards I'm looking to get, so hopefully I can get those last 7. So hopefully I can at least get those other 2 super rare promo cards too. The Super Heavy Samurai one, the Shadal one. Nice, so there's the other one. So Super Heavy Samurai Soul Fire Suit, so that's the other one. Then there's super rare Shadal Hound. And then of course there's another super Hexatellar Knight. I did end up getting all the super promos. Of course, if I don't get them all full place of them, of course they're coming out new challengers, which is November has come, so they're easier to get that way. So there's a rare Panzer Dragon again, and a super rare Focult Cannon. There's a rare Graph Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. We can get some of those other rares too. Rare Dogu. Kind of like getting these non-archetype cards here. Nice. There's a Mozart of the Melodious Maestra rare card. Definitely our card I was looking for. As for the rare ones, there's Performapal Kaleidoscope, Performapal Turntoad, Shadal Falco, Shadal Dragon, and Shadal Beast, along with Satellite Altair. So those are the ones we're still looking for. There's a rare Flash Knight. Nice. There's another super rare Shadal Core. Nice. There's a rare Shadal Dragon. Rare Face Off. Or opponent's card. Nice. And there's an ultra rare Stellar Nova Alpha. Very good card to get too. That's for, of course, the Teller Knights. Hopefully I can get that. Nice to get that Mega Monarch. Or some more of those Yang Zing cards. So there's a rare Teller Knight Skybridge. Last pack for the second Deluxe edition. Rare Ultra Athlete Perfect Ace. That one had 3 foils in it. And so far we got 4 of the rare cards. So there's still 5 more to go. Of course, I probably might do some more of these openings in the future too to get some more of those rare cards I'm looking for. Probably some more of the actual box opening itself. So of course there's Deskbot 002, super rare. There's the third Hexateller Knight. And then there's the super rare Shadal Hound. So we got 3 of the Hexateller Knights. And now for the last 9 packs of this opening. Our rare Dogu. Nice, there's a rare Performapal Turntoad. Nice, need the Kaleidoscope, or the Kaleidoscope one, the Scorpion one. And nice, there's a super rare Hypno Sister. Nice to have another new psychic card. So that leaves only 4 more to go. Rare Super Heavy Samurai Big Benki. Nice, there's that's Satellar Knight Altair. That only leaves 3 more to go. So Shadal Falco, Shadal Beast, and Performapal Kaleidoscope. Nice, there's the rare Shadal Beast. So I was looking for those last 2 rares, the Shadal Falco and the Performapal card. Our rare Shadal Dragon. There should still be 2 more foil cards. the last 3 packs of this one. So rare Mozart of Nolios Maestra, and our super full cult's Cannon, which again not really into that card anyway, so it's not really an archetype card I'm looking for. Nice, there's that rare Perform Palette Kaleidoscope. And nice, there's a secret rare Raise of the Mega Monarch. Nice. Really good card to get too. I'm looking for that card. Last pack of this one. So we've got 3 foils from this one. Maybe go for 4. Hopefully that should all Falco. That's the last card I'm looking for. So let's see what we get. And a rare Perform Palette Turn Tote. So didn't get that last rare card in the end. So I got 8 of the 9 rares. It's pretty good though. Just missing the rare Shadal Falco, and then I'll have all the rares out of the set. Did pretty well on the foils. Got 4 from the first one, and then 3 on the other 2. So I'll go over the ones I got to. So there's a super rare Shadal Core, ultra rare Sapphire Queen of Dragons, super BN Earth of the Yang Zing, and then an ultimate rare Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. That's from the first one. From the second one, there was a super rare Full Cult's Cannon, super rare Shadal Core, and ultra rare Stellar Nova Alpha. And for the last one, there's the super rare Hypno Sister, super rare Full Cult's Cannon, and secret rare Rise of the Mega Monarch. So that'll be it for this Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening. Of course, I'll see if I can get into our box opening this too, because I'm of course looking to get some more of the rare cards too. So I need to get that should all Falco, I mean. As I haven't been doing as many pack openings, of course, because there's been of course some other things popping up here and there, so I haven't had really as much money for pack openings. So I'll try and do some older pack openings too if I can at some point in the future too. Not right now, of course, just because again, don't really have money right now, but of course, there'll be some in the future, of course. And of course, do expect to see Dragon King in some of the upcoming videos as well too. And I'll see if we can't try and do that extravaganza again in January as well too if we can. So this is Breen King signing off. Get your game on.